Cool. I think we got a decent amount. My grandma's pile is a little bit more professional than mine. Okay, so some of you guys might be wondering exactly what is that and what am I doing? And yes, I have some explaining to do before we jump in. So what you're seeing here are grape leaves, which we pick in Bulgaria around mid-summer, and we make them into traditional Bulgarian Sarmi. You might have seen them before in some Greek restaurants called Dolma. Some of you guys who have seen a few of my other videos know that I moved recently from New York City to a small farm in Bulgaria. So I've restarted my life in more of a rural format. And I've been filming my farm so far, but today I decided to do it a little bit differently and show you guys my other grandma's country house. So this is a house up in the mountain. It's more like a villa, but very similar to our farm in many ways. Very similar to my farm. Our villa is tucked away in the deepest little hidden spot in the mountains that you can possibly find. And the first obstacle is actually getting there. And no, we don't have a Jeep. I've actually been looking for a Jeep recently. Our cars are all very low. This is my uncle's car, and he really hates taking his car up to this villa because it's almost impossible. It's so low. You'll see the road. Can you guys hear the car struggling? And now I understand why my uncle doesn't want to upgrade his car. Once you reach the off-beaten path, you enter these gorgeous woods, but they're also terrifying because one wrong move and your car will slide down. And my grandpa actually used to drive crazy, and I used to hate going on this road with him. Well, actually, it was a love-hate relationship. It was really fun, but very scary. So we have a problem. We can't get the car past this. We're not with a Jeep. Oh. Yep, is this a Ah, he did it. We're hiking up now. Like I said, that was as far as the car could go. Now it's our job to get the rest of the way up by foot. We've been having a lot of rain recently. So we always have this little river, but now it's much stronger, and you can see that people have actually made like a little barrier because the water's been rushing down here and dragging rocks. So it's a pretty big hike. Let's go. So this house was built by my grandma and her parents, and she's saying that never in all their years have they seen water coming down here on the side of the road. It's pretty amazing how much rain we've gotten. Hey, it means that we're gonna get mushrooms soon. So we're continuing to hike, starting to get out of breath. I mean, it wouldn't be that bad if I wasn't dragging this along with us. But next step is gonna be right around up there. We're gonna cross up and climb up this little path. It's not a road, it's a path that we made. It's like, I'm not gonna call it a 90-degree angle, but here we go. The camera just doesn't do justice. It's much, much steeper than it looks on the camera. It's gonna get steeper as we go up. I'm not gonna be able to film the entire way because I have to carry all this stuff, but I think you'll get an idea. Here, we're about to get to the port. It's just, I mean, this is the whole beauty of it, isn't it? If it was easy, it wouldn't be as fun. And here we are. We've officially entered. And now my grandma's gonna start looking around, freaking out about how let go it's gotten. So we haven't been able to come for a while. My grandma, it's a long story, but she fell and broke her leg and a whole bunch of bad things. So this is the state of it now, but it's a little bit of work. It's gonna be good as new. This used to be a beautiful garden, like a step garden. You can't even see the steps anymore. Baba, she's carrying the water bottle now. I left it just so I can film, and she's just very determined lady. This is where we keep our fresh water for washing dishes, washing ourselves, back in the day showering. I remember when I was little, it'd be full of frogs and little tadpoles. So I'm like, oh God, how are we gonna use that? But there's a way. Baba! My grandma fell. And we're back up. No broken legs this time, we're good. Now here's the house. It really is beautiful once everything is all tidied up. We're gonna try to do a little bit of cleaning today and really show you this house in its full glory. All of these little stones that you see, my grandma and her mom put hand by hand. Oh, I guess the word is by hand. Let me just drop these bags. There we go. Much better. Here we go. Climb. And this used to be a beautiful garden with flowers and fruits and vegetables and you name it. It goes all the way up to the top. Nothing much left. This is where we keep the wood. Lots of snakes over there, so I'm gonna scope that out a little bit. Uh-oh, I have a task. My uncle's coming. I have to do something really quickly. Over here, there are always two scorpions. Two scorpions. Da? Idvam! I want to make sure they can... Oh. Okay, they're not here today. That's good. Usually my uncle kills them, so I always let them run. Идвам! Yeah, someone broke in.
Същия човек е влизал.
Да, виждам.
Лучо ти беше го направил. Това все пак е влизал.
Somebody broke in and looted whatever they could. Not that there's that much to take, but here's the old oven. We have little chipmunks that live in there.
Масата е тук. Това масата ли е долу?
Да, master, our table's here.
Той няма какво да вземе.
Oh, look, it's me. When I was little. Yeah, let's go see what's going on upstairs. Yeah, my grandma's saying he's looking for money and the rakia, our alcohol. Let's go see upstairs. Това е от анкъла и сега го донес. Here we go. This is the second floor and... Okay, good. Doesn't look anyone got in here. Whew. This in the summer is covered in grapes. Again, absolutely beautiful. And you can see the mountain all up over there. Just wait till you see the inside of the house. It's just so old school and so Bulgarian. I love it. Here's a little sneak peek of the inside of the house. It's like a little fairy tale dollhouse, in my opinion. But the rest of it is really crazy. I'm going to leave that for a next video. Again, remember, it's very old and it's been untouched for a very long time because my grandma just doesn't want to come alone anymore. I'm sure you guys can understand why with that break-in and everything. And that's actually not the first time. That's why I wasn't that surprised. Yeah, what can I say? I don't understand people like that, but it is what it is. All that's important now is that since moving to Bulgaria, I'm closer to my grandparents, I'm closer to my family, and I'm able to help them out. So join me next time. We're going to continue touring the house, and we're going to slowly but surely get into the actual picking process of the leaves. And I will show you guys a little bit of how this delicious manja or dish in Bulgarian is made. Hope to see you there.